when I go on Amazon and I see all these midi dresses, maxi dresses. I'm not wearing maxi dresses when I'm pregnant. I don't wear them when I'm not pregnant. I'm not gonna wear them when I'm pregnant. Say hi, guys. We got through another cold run. What are you doing? You're cleaning my burley. Hey guys, and welcome to another vlog from me, Danielle. It's another weekend vlog. I feel like all we do on weekends is clean, but I actually love vlogging it because things like when I clean up our flowers or we're planting flowers are always fun for me to look back at and be like, oh, look, the kids are helping me do this, or like, oh, look at what we did last year at this time. So I like doing these. And yeah, well, I have a few exciting things coming up this weekend. I actually did a pretty huge Shein order, which I know Shein's controversial. Maybe we shouldn't be buying clothes from there. I've been told many times don't buy clothes from there because of ethical things that they have going on. You know, I totally see that, and when I'm not pregnant, I typically don't buy clothes from them. I did buy some things from their Glow Mode Active line this last summer just to try it out. Actually great clothes. I mean, it was pretty well produced. I've been wearing some of the things for probably 50 to 60 plus washes, and they have been great. So not gonna say quality might have improved a little bit on some things, but definitely in that exercise line, Glow Mode, it was good. So I ordered a few things from that line, just in larger sizes for pregnancy, and then I ordered some maternity clothes from them. And here's my reasoning here. You know, maybe I'm crazy, maybe you can tell me, hey, it's still not good, don't do it, you're in the wrong. But when you're pregnant, the quality of your clothes, I don't care as much about it, because I know after my last two pregnancies, I had to get rid of things because they were so stretched out. Things you wear at 36, 37, 38 weeks pregnant, your belly is so big that even if it's great quality clothes, it's hard for it to bounce back unless it's like 100% spandex. So I wanted to buy some cheaper clothes because, hey, that's the way to go. I also have not tried Shein maternity ever. With my first pregnancy, I did a lot of thrift shopping. I did ThredUp for my maternity clothes. I found some good things, but I did spend a little bit more money than I wanted to on some things. My last pregnancy, I reused a couple of things that were still good. And then I bought a lot on Amazon, or I just wore more oversized clothes. Oh, I also went to Walmart with my first pregnancy and just bought larger clothes because my Walmart doesn't have a great maternity section. But yeah, I just think it's so hard to dress when you're pregnant, and I really hate when I go on Amazon and I see all these midi dresses, maxi dresses. I'm not wearing maxi dresses when I'm pregnant. I don't wear them when I'm not pregnant. I'm not gonna wear them when I'm pregnant. I'm sorry. I have a specific way I like to dress. Not every pregnant woman wants to dress like that. I definitely don't. I don't think the longer length dresses look as good on me. I'll be honest. I like to have something a little shorter. I know it's harder with pregnancy. People want to have that stretching. But I'd much rather wear a bodycon dress that maybe is, you know, knee length, so that by the time I'm done with pregnancy, it might be a little short, but hey, we can make it work. So that's my reasoning there. You know, take it or leave it. Maybe it's an awful reasoning. But that's my rant, I guess, that I'm starting this vlog out on. I'm hoping I get all those pieces today. I'm actually wearing one of them because my first order came yesterday. This is a sports bra I bought from them. But I think this is a very cute bra, and it's kind of like Cleo Harper inspired. They had this type of design. It almost looks like a Barefoot Dreams blanket, actually. But they had this type of design probably like a year and a half ago, almost even 2 years ago now. And I always wanted it in the Cleo Harper clothes, but I don't spend that much money on clothes, so I said no. So I tried it out. It actually is a great bra. I think it makes my cleavage look good. It supports pretty well, and it's very comfortable. So yeah, I'm just waiting for everything else to come. We'll do that. We're gonna plant some flowers because we need to revamp some of our indoor flowers, make our mudroom look nice for the winter, and finish everything. Basically, all the other plants, they need to come in. We just gotta make sure they're good. The rest of the goods came in. Lots of Shein.
Love you guys.
Enchilada leftovers. There's no bubbles left in there. Here's the plants we're gonna plant. And then we also have some to transplant over here. Here's some more flowers. Hello, it's the next morning. It is actually a day that has a lot of Halloween activities involved in it. So we're gonna go to, I think, with the zoo. It's the zoo thing that happens here. You go around, you trick or treat, a bunch of local businesses give out candy. And I used to actually work at when I worked at our college radio station. So I love it and I wanna do it again. So it'll be interesting to go to it and see what it's like now. It's a small zoo, so it'll probably only take about 2 hours. We were invited to a party one of our friends is putting on this afternoon too. And Eric suggested even going back to the pumpkin patch one more time because we went a few weeks ago. So we'll see, maybe we'll do that. But I'm up, it's early, trying to get the house together before the kids wake up, and then I also need to put some finishing touches on their costumes. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's not really anything big, it's just some iron-on logos to put on their costumes. So okay, so here is the process that I gotta do for the kids' clothes still, or their costumes still. So they have like capes and everything. I have to cut this frill because all they had was a girl Robin cape, which like the frill's fine, but Richie already is mistaken as a girl quite often. So let's not give them people another reason to think he's a girl, right? But then I just have to put these iron-ons right on here. Since we do live in the Midwest, I was trying to make them costumes that could be good for cold weather because it has snowed on trick-or-treat night before. And has been 30 degrees and below. So didn't know what to expect. So that you can dress down or dress up and people are still gonna know they're Batman. Because that was one thing as a kid. I was a princess so many times as a kid and no one knew I was a princess because I had to wear a winter coat. And I was so mad, pissed about it. So I don't want my kids mad about that, especially at their young ages. And I think it's a little cute too and a little more functional because James is not about like very heavy clothing. So I think this will be a good way to do it. Even his mask, I kind of went minimal on it. And then Richie has a mask, but he's probably not going to wear it. Batman shouldn't be hitting. Hey Robin, come here. Are you Batman? Yeah. What about Richard? You're Robin? But Richie's Robin. So instead of doing Boo at the Zoo, because the line was ridiculously long, we actually came home, all got in our costumes, because Eric and I weren't dressed in our costumes, took pictures, ran around the neighborhood, and the kids had a blast. So I was thinking they were going to be super sad, but I don't think they totally forgot about it once we got home. We even did fake trick-or-treating. We just got candy and had them run back and forth in the yard and get candy from us. So it was a practice trick-or-treat for a trick-or-treat this Monday. So that was pretty fun. I knew it was going to be packed because it's just a beautiful day out today, but I didn't think it was going to be so packed that we would literally have an hour-long wait just to get to the door. Like, that doesn't happen where we live. Things don't get that packed. Now the kids are asleep. We actually went out to a really, really nice lunch, which was great. They even got ice cream, so we made a good day out of it. And now I'm just trying to bring those plants in and organize, so we'll see how that mudroom turns out. It's always a struggle because I want to make sure there's enough room to actually be able to use the mudroom all winter long. And a couple of years in a row, I haven't been very good at that. So we'll see if I do better this year. Here's the final product. Pretty good. Looking a lot cleaner than it has in past years. Okay, so I was gonna shoot a Shein haul while everyone was asleep, but I'm pretty sure it is going to not work out because I think the kids are waking up. So I'm just gonna relax for a second and maybe edit some of this vlog before the kids wake up. Hello, it's next day. It's Sunday now. Sorry for the overexposure. We always have so much light in the kitchen from our big windows, but it does kind of make everything very bright and then very dark. But we went to Hy-Vee, which is our local grocery store, yesterday. Basically, ended up the day, we carved pumpkins at my parents' house. We were going to go to a party one of our friends threw, but it just didn't happen because we were at my parents' way too long. And then I was too tired, the kids were tired, and it was a pretty eventful day yesterday. They had a lot of fun, so, you know, that was good. But just had to put the groceries away. Really nothing too cool or exciting. Lots of bread, rice, macaroni. Oh, and then there's lots of snacks like fruit. So I'll show you what I'm gonna do with that because lately I've been wanting the kids to eat less pouches, more actual fruit. I do like the pouches. They're easy, convenient to make sure they actually get their nutrition for the day. But there's other options. It's a lot cheaper to buy real fruit. It also is just healthier to buy the real fruit. So I'll show you what I'm gonna do with that. And I think it's gonna hopefully work out, crossing my fingers. So I'm gonna put away everything I have out here. I gotta organize the pantry, and then I'm gonna cut up these little fruit baggies that I think the kids will really enjoy. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do for the kids' meals. I'm just going to literally, or for the kids' fruit snacks, cut them up, put them in these little snack bags, and then we'll be good to go. I'm also gonna put some chicken in the oven. I always, last year, used to pre-cook chicken in the oven, bake it, and then have it for about 4 days. It can last in the refrigerator. So we'd have it ready for salads, tacos I'd make a lot of times with it, or really anything you need chicken for. So I'm gonna do that, season it. It's just easy to grab. I'm also gonna pre-cut some onions, and then I have some cucumber that I probably should pre-cut. I don't know, it's a little weird. Sometimes keeping cucumber in the refrigerator, it goes bad. So maybe I won't, we'll see. But I am gonna prep all the kids' things right now, so they have a lot of fruits and vegetables to eat all week. This is the kids' snack drawer. It's the lowest drawer, so they can open the refrigerator and get stuff themselves. So now those are just added right in the corner alongside their pouches. But yeah, that's kind of an organization so that they can get their own snacks. You're sweet, James. Well, I'm gonna wrap up the vlog. We actually just carved pumpkins, so I'll insert a picture of our pumpkin, but it started to rain, so we're gonna make some cookies and go from there. That's our weekend. If you guys like the video, please please like it and subscribe to my channel for more vlogs and mom content. See you in the next one. Bye. And then I'm gonna dump that in, and then James, you wanna mix? Yeah. Mix, mix, mix. Good job. You got it all in there. But you know what we can use more of? Some chocolate chips in here. You want me to go grab some more? Okay. You can eat those. You don't have to put them in. Those are for you to eat.
Mine.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.